What's up, boys? Today is December 2nd, 2025. Took a nice trade today. Took a nice dub today. I hadn't traded in a while due to some other things that were happening. It was really just like break-even trades or just small little trades here and there. But today was a nice dub that I took. And yeah, I'm just going to recap what happened today, what happened in the morning, and how I got this. So today on the daily, let's see, on the daily, as you can see here, we respected this daily gap, as you can see previously, yesterday. So we filled it and we respected it. And, you know, on the 4 hour, we were respecting bullish gaps or just bullish structure in general, more so bullish gaps on the 1 hour, as you can see here, as you can see in other sections, whatever. We inverse this 1 hour bearish gap. So for me, when I kind of search for my draw on liquidity or my daily bias, more so my daily bias, not only am I seeing what we are respecting, but I'm seeing what we're not respecting. Seeing us disrespect, a daily bearish gap or 4 hour bearish gap, or even a 1 hour bearish gap, that does give me confidence into taking longs. So not only was I confident in taking longs because of that, but also because market open, we were basically right next to previous A high. So I wasn't able to get an entry to previous A high. I mean, it was like 20 points away. And I mean, I could have taken something off of displacement, but at the same time, I wanted to be safe. And I knew that there was also another opportunity. So I did have this 4 hour high marked out right here. Let's see. Okay, so I had this 4 hour high marked out. That was like my final, draw on liquidity. We didn't end up, tapping into that 4 hour. We just ended up sweeping that previous day high. And then, this happened right here, as you can see. But, I only need a piece of the pie. And I did have like an overall good sense of direction, at least for, the first hour of market open or so. So what did I do? I took this inverse after we tapped into this 5-minute bullish gap right here. Hold up. Obviously, I'm still on the 1 minute, but this is a 5-minute as well. I'm just not going to go to it. Okay, so as you can see, we tapped into this 5-minute. We did accumulate. So I guess you can say this is like a classic AMD model where we did accumulate over here, manipulate down there, and then, have that distribution leg. So I'm not exactly trading, one specific model or concept. I do believe in, SMC concepts or ICT concepts for people who are more familiar with that. But I'm not taking one specific model where it's like, okay, I need this mechanical setup to occur, or I need us to do this, this, and this. Like, for me, I'm starting to, or at least try to understand and comprehend more draw on liquidity, where I believe price will go to. And, it's really just like the entry itself is maybe just a part of it. But, having a good idea of where I believe price will head on to, I think that's going to help you a lot. And maybe I'll make a video pretty soon on draw on liquidity, because I do think it's one of, if not the most important thing technical wise. Entry's okay, but I think draw on liquidity is elite, because I've seen many people that they don't even trade like inverses or anything specific. Some people like Cole, Jack, and like a couple other people that I've seen, they trade pure displacement. They trade like an occurrence like this, right? And a candle, maybe this isn't the best example, but this candle here, we did go lower, and then we tapped into that 5-minute, and then we did kind of displace a bit higher. Could have taken that if I was a displacement trader. But yeah, I did take this inverse, which looking back at it, didn't actually inverse within this first candle in which I took it. It did inverse here, so thank God that happened, but just got to be safer with that. But at the same time, I was confident, with this displacement right here. Wasn't the biggest, but there's like a lot of things. Raw liquidity, AMD, just everything kind of compiling with each other. I was very confident in this trade. So what did I do? Took it after that inverse, or I guess that displacement. Went break even, not at this high, but at this internal high here. Either way, would have been okay. So I went break even there, and as you can see, took profits out of 1 to 1.5. Pretty good TP, not gonna lie. Could have gotten a bit more, but I'm happy with my piece of the pie. and 1.5 to me is enough. So I don't need much. I don't need like a 1 to 7 RR or anything like that. 1 to 1.5, I think is like the sweet spot that I'm starting to like. 1 to 1 is good. Just sometimes, like let's say you were to be in a losing streak, 1 to 1 wouldn't be, the ideal situation. But a 1 to 1.5, like let's say you are in a losing streak, having that extra point 0.5 R makes me at least feel a bit better. And I don't know, it's pretty interesting because I'm starting to learn more. I'm starting to have a bit more discretion and just liking things certain ways because I like it, not because, oh, I have to do this mechanically or anything like that. I'm starting to, or at least try to gain more discretion in my trading and, building a model that I like, building a model that I'm confident in. And I think that's what I was able to achieve today. So, pretty quick video, 7 minutes long, but just gonna recap it. Took a nice dub today. I am gonna add a clip either in the beginning or the end of the video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Hold up. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If I don't take another trade, I'll let you guys know. But if I don't take another trade, I'll also post a video probably Thursday or Friday, something like educational or anything like that. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Peace.